YouTube? Fresh cut tie in the house. Hide your bitch. Okay, let me chill. But black YouTube has gotten even worse. I've never seen this video before. Shout out to the YouTuber known as D Chanel. She's the one that I've seen react to this, and I was like, let me check it out. I didn't even watch her video. I'm just like, let me react to it. My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. Okay. Brooklyn Frost got a BBL. I didn't even know she got one. Wow. I know who she is, the Shay Fall sister.
BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube, and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most corniest content possible. All the public interview.
Yeah, that's true. They into that horny stuff, you know. But hey, sex sells. I'm just being honest, you know. Or have a pretty woman around, that sells. That's the way that works, you know. But one thing I can say is Corey X Kingston is a prime example of how to be in YouTube friendly and still get the most money. Because he is the most popular black YouTuber I know. Maybe KSI next, I would say. Like, it's strictly YouTube. I'm not counting on YouTube rappers or anything. Just putting that out there. Strictly YouTube. Yeah. Corey X Kingston, like KSI, RDC World. You know, they don't got to do that type of stuff. They got their own flow. But these types of people, you know, none against Unghetto Matthew or anybody else who do this type of content. But all they're doing is following trends, you know, which is nothing wrong with that because it pays bills. But you can't say that the original, you know. You can give the three YouTubers I've named, they're more original than this bracket. But it's paying bills, so who cares?
And like 20v1 spamming YouTubers, and that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback. You know, some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue, and then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruck.
Oh my goodness, they calling him Uncle Ruckus. I didn't even mean to pause it there. I'm about to go back. He seems like a cool dude, but bro, what's your YouTube channel, bro? Cameron. I gotta say, man, you look like Sakura from Sakura Haruno, man. If you know, you know. Entertainment purposes. Don't take it on this personally.
About this issue, and then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckusy. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white, even though I mean I'm pretty sure last time I checked I'm black. I don't know, y'all tell me. I guess I gotta.
Man, I hate when people say you sound white because you know how to speak proper. But man, that is stupid. I'm just being honest. Like right now, I'm not talking proper right now. I'm talking how I talk outside of professional environments. But if y'all were to hear me, like, I have a different tone when I'm like on some customer service type stuff, or right now, currently at the time of this recording, I work at a hospital and I talk to patients. I have more of like a professional tone. If y'all were to hear me at work talking, y'all gonna call me a white boy? Nothing against that. Nothing against white people, but y'all gonna call me a white boy? Because I have a professional tone? I know how to talk in interviews? Come on now.
Sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video, and in today's video I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane, starting with these 20v1s. Now these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean basically it's one person versus 20 other people and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah,
okay, I didn't even know that they did that. I didn't know about Little RT doing the 20v1, but I thought it was all for jokes and he was doing it like with adults or something. I thought it was like all jokes, you know. That's what I thought, you know, when I first heard about that. I didn't know they actually picked out little kids to get on this. Yo, whose parents is gonna allow their kids to come on this and speed date at like 10 years old? Man, I'll be damned if I see my daughter on this, man. I would have to crash out if I see my daughter on this. I'm just being honest with you.
that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's
that was stupid. You know, that was stupid. You know, I seen those from certain YouTubers. I'm not gonna say no names, but I never tried it. But that's suspicious. Why would they give you $750 and they don't get nothing out of it? Come on now. The logic in that's a scam. I don't care what nobody say. That is a freaking scam.
a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1 tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Little RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey, what's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay, all right, Nick.
Now, this video was made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around.
Why he gotta call him that though? One thing I give props to with No Love Mar though, he didn't start off doing that. He just he blew up from doing the, what was it, the prank, the ding dong ditch thing, you know, flipping off the doors and stuff, kicking the doors, running up the doors and flipping and busting that. That was funny. I give them credit. I give No Love Mar credit for that. Like, he started off with his own wave, you know. I'm not saying ding dong ditch pranks is not, I'm not gonna say he originated it from that, because of course, you know, that's, everyone knows about that, but his way of doing it was very entertaining, you know. Dressing up as Spider-Man and Batman and all that. That was hilarious, you know. I give it to him. So yeah, he just trying to make money. I don't see no wrong with what he doing.
On 20v1s, like if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting, you know? Maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the
Oh my god, this dude's a clown. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean, like, he's funny. You know, I'm not trying to call you a clown and saying you wrong or nothing, bro. But the way you said that was hilarious. Oh shoot. But I ain't gonna lie though, that's crazy. I agree with him though. This is crazy, the fact that this is even a thing. Why is there kids here? Whose parents is letting them do this shit? Even if I had a son that was 10 years old, I would not let him do this. But I got a daughter, so she's damn well not doing that. Not if I can help it.
The heck? What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem
Oh, hell no. Nah, definitely. Fuck no. Definitely hell no. What is this shit? Yo. What the fuck is this shit? I gotta chill before I break my freaking desk, man. Yo, what is this shit? This should be stopped. Okay. This is wild. These are kids. It was a man. I'm not even gonna say too much, man. Sensitive topic.
like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like,
exactly.
this is actually insane.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this dude, yo, who is this nigga? Why are you saying ooh like that? Like you low-key fantasizing about this little girl, man? Do we got another Drake up in here? Brown skin Drake up in here? Ain't no freaking way, man. I want to do YouTube, yes, but this type of YouTube, hell no. And I'll react
Like, bro,
to
just
it.
let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community. Y'all need
One
to
thing
stop.
I can say though about Lil RT, if I was Lil RT, and I don't blame him for collabing with all these YouTubers. It's good exposure. You know, he's doing this at a young age. So he's getting the exposure, getting the money. It's a good business move, especially to be like 10 years old. That is a good business move. You know, it's good exposure. You know, that's it. There ain't nothing else to say.
Stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom, or assisting dudes in a 20v1, or even Lil RT being on
Wait, swiping dudes for his mom? What? Wow, that's wild. But I'd rather see that than this.
20v1. Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is, at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section. This man—
Bro, you know that comment section would have been toxic. That shit would have been toxic. Bro, I can only imagine the comments on this video. We're gonna look at that after.
man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse, because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2x, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on Black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2x son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2x talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after
Okay, if I had a son, He's not coming to me. He's not coming with me. A son this age, especially, he's not coming with me. While I'm over here trying to get me a shorty, like speed dating shorty. He has no business being there. You know? Well, shoot, even if he's of age, like say if I'm like 40 some years old and he's like 18 or something like that, there's still no reason that I'm handling my business. What's the point of you being there? Like,
After you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
in front of the kid?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yo, in front of the freaking kid? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. Yo, this is wild. Did I like to make it clear? I don't care about none of this stuff. I'm just reacting to it for content.
Go for about 40 minutes for that Johnny for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit that ever did to you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with E-Nick, right?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch got off it, started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this on and me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right? Man, I was hitting the bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head up.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these sexual acts? There's literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know, it goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that Gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that is so.
That's wild. Bro, you couldn't take her home? Do it on your Twitch stream or something? Like, hey, he got what he wanted out of it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's crazy though. Wow.
Associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping, listening to another man get his meat slurped up, is completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Scorpio.
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. What's your November?
Well, why not? Let her do it.
He like that.
Ooh. Oh, I thought they was gonna show it. Yo, I'm glad they didn't though, cause this is YouTube. You know, you know. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is I did have me a Scorpio woman before. They are. My one experience with a Scorpio woman, a freaking trip. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
When I tell you that clip almost That clip almost made me throw up. Oh my, I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them, but do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically it's like the new 20v1s, and how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in
Nah,
their...
these be funny. I be watching. I forgot the lady name. The lady name that I think the one that started it. Her name was like Arlette or something like that. Hey, she golded for that. She started a new trend.
hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling based off?
What the fuck?
Like, that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox, and that's not even the craziest part.
What?
The craziest part is that they got the actual White Room in Roblox as well.
I didn't even know that. Yo, that's crazy. They really playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox? Wow. I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know. I mean, I'm not surprised that it's able to be done. I'm just surprised that people are actually playing this because it's Roblox. You're looking at Roblox characters. It's better off doing it in real life.
Oh, like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bruh. These White Rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these White Rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a White Room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not
What?
weird, bro? Especially coming from...
What? Nah, that's weird. What? Blind date based on baby pictures? Yo, that's wild.
From these freaky ass channels, that's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch, and if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, A.K.A. Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
Oh yeah, I remember he got it from that lady, that cougar. Yeah, I remember that. Let me go ahead and let this play before they take this off my channel.
Oh my god.
It's the cougar,
She
yeah.
tracing my shit.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
What's your real? I want to know your real.
Hey, for those of y'all short guys, I got no excuses. The Shea Frost is over here getting top on. He's getting top on freaking screen. He's a short dude. I don't know how short he is, but he's a short dude from what I've heard. I never met him, but I heard he's short.
Real name. I like really want to get to know you.
What's your real name?
Bryson.
Like the
Caitlin.
bright sun.
Caitlin.
Is that NLE Chopper talking?
So look, if you was to describe yourself as a Halloween candy, what would you be?
Oh. She said,
What is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is
I'm not even gonna lie. I'd rather get my pleasure off camera. Only because, like, That way I can just chill and I ain't gotta worry about looking at comments. What if I see a comment that pissed me off, and then I go from being the Incredible Hulk to Bruce Banner? Like, come on now.
Is the dome. That's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that A.K.A. Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL, and also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Bro, this smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
Yo, what kind of stuff is this, man? I'd be damned if I do any content like this with my mom. Hell no. The freak. Fake or not, I'm not doing this.
Bro, you told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from A.K.A. Diddy stops right there, well, we're just getting started, because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
Hey, fuck, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I'm good fuck. That bitch tastes good!
You got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street, and then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
Yo!
Why is this man so freaky? A.K.A. Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that A.K.A. Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with a fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of
Did he say 43,000 likes? Hold on, let me see.
Even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes?
43,000 likes? That looks like an 8 to me, bro. But, you know, probably was an editing error. You know, it happens.
And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky? Or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to join the Discord, link in the description. Make sure to follow my Twitch at Twitch.
We good. We good. We seen enough. Let's look at some of his comments. All I gotta say, y'all got my opinion on it throughout the video, so I don't really need to say too much. This is wild though. Like, I didn't know. I learned a lot of stuff. I didn't know about the little kids doing the 20v1. You know, I didn't know nothing about that. Or the rapper with his son next to him talking wild like that. The guy going to the bathroom getting I didn't know none of that. Now, A.K.A. Frost, I knew about him getting topped on stream. I knew about that part, but everything else, I didn't know about. I don't watch A.K.A. like that, you know. But yeah, this was a wild video. Put your thoughts in the comment section, you know. Do y'all think he's an Uncle Ruckus type of dude? Do y'all agree with most of what he's saying? Do y'all agree with my opinions? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we out of here.